You're listening to I Am Healthy Radio, broadcasting from Los Angeles to the world and back.
Welcome to the Dr. Eva Show. This is Dr. Eva Zelahab hosting the show with Dr. Eva Riffo. And this is a show that's about learning how to de-stress, how to find another way to handle your life, to learn how to build wonderful relationships, how to deal with uncertainty and find your balance. Love can do it all. And we're picking up on where we left off. We talked about finding the ideal relationship, whether or not love at first sight exists. And we've asked all of you to give us your bucket list of what would make the ideal relationship. So we've got a couple callers. We've got great questions. I think we've got a great show ahead. Hi, Dr. Eva. How are you?
Hi, Dr. Eva. It's great to be with you.
It is great to be with you. I wish we could actually physically, hang out, but this is good.
This is our next best. We can show that love can exist over the airways. Last time we showed that there is love at first sight. Sometimes you trust your gut and things work out. And now we're going to show that love can withstand distance, and you can guide each other and help each other even when there's miles in between. So Dr. Eva has been showing me the way.
And she's been showing me the way. So, this is what a great relationship is. And, we've been just getting these great questions coming in, and I thought we could just go ahead and start with the questions. And then, I love these lists that people have sent. And at the bottom line, the question is, does this ideal person exist, and which parts do you compromise on? Do you have a list there, Dr. Eva?
This Dr. Eva doesn't have a list because this Dr. Eva is working on being single at the moment and moving. I literally moved, I guess I'm still in the process of moving as we're on air. So I'm in the phase of taking a break from relationships, catching my breath. When I move forward, I guess you'll be guiding me and we'll decide, whether there is a list. I guess there are certain things that are definitely going to be a given in my list and certain things that would be unacceptable for sure. What I tell my patients to do is write a list of qualities they really, really, really would like to have. So, athletic, intelligent, educated, religious, spiritual, political, whatever it is. Then write a list of deal breakers. So drinker, smoker, overweight, Democrat, Republican, whatever's your deal breaker. And then write a list of things that would be nice, but not 100% essential. So, for example, I'm a tennis player. It'd be nice to have a tennis player, but it's not essential. You're not going to throw somebody out for that. So it's not just a list, but perhaps a list that has sort of, helps you sort out your thoughts into different categories. Right now I'm not going by the list because I'm just trying to be free and easy and enjoy life for a little bit. But I do work with a lot of people who are very intent on finding a relationship and finding someone that they could share their life with. And I think when you're at that phase of life, it's nice to have an idea what you're looking for because it makes it a lot easier to find. You don't walk into the grocery market just going, well, I wonder what I'll bump into in here today. You sort of have a list of things in your head of things you absolutely have to have, things that might be nice if you had, things that I'm not going to buy those things because I don't believe in that. So that was a very long answer to a very short question, wasn't it?
It's a great answer, though, because it's true, and I love the grocery store analogy because it's true. Again, you do need to have a list, but it's also important to stay open. What you are experimenting with right now in your life is being open and being free, and I think that that's really an important thing, not to be too closed in about what you're looking for. And to stay open. Otherwise, a door could open and you might miss it. It's I call them the sort of the revolving door opportunities of life, and that you just you might miss the open stage if you're not open. And I wanted to read to you a list that we got from Robin from Manhattan Beach, California. And what she's looking for is integrity, kind, compassionate, respectful, honest, beautiful, sense of humor, spiritual, and then we get the other stuff, right? But this is all really good. I love this. I mean, if there's somebody like that who exists, send them over, right? Financially successful, optimistic, playful, loyal, intelligent, sensitive, physically, preferably tall, handsome, well-built, and this is my favorite, hot.
Well, thank goodness hot is in the eye of the beholder. So if he's got all those qualities, I'm sure that guy's going to be smoking hot.
Well, I got another one here. So we've got, all the good stuff. Grace from Cyprus has good personality, self-esteem, funny, taller than me when I wear heels. I love that. Someone with a good head on his shoulders. A buff and smart guy. Can't have any baggage. No kids, mama's baby, etc. Has to be hot. Here's that word again. No hair on his chest and ears.
No hair on his chest and ears?
Yes.
Wow.